The cycling enthusiast who gave President Trump a piece of her mind last month when she flipped off his motorcade while out on a weekend bike ride is revealing she heard an F-word of her own soon after the incident. Julie Brisquet MAN, 50, told The Washington Post that she was fired from her position at the Virginia-based marketing firm Akima just hours after she identified herself as the woman in the photo. The single mother, who has 2 teenage children at home, claims that she was taken into a room, told she violated a section of conduct that is outlined in the company's social media policy and escorted out of the building with a box of her belongings. That unceremonious dumping did little to make Brisquet MAN rethink her actions though, with the newly unemployed executive responding a question about any possible regrets by stating, "I'd do it again." That statement was confirmed on Brisqueman's Facebook page, where her banner image was changed to the now viral image of her one-fingered salute just 2 days before she identified herself as the woman in the photo to her bosses at Akima. Given the grounds for her termination, it would seem that her decision to post that banner image was what ultimately led to her losing her job. The CEO and director of HR at Akima did not respond to requests for comment. Brisquet MAN said she was left baffled by the company's swift response to her one-fingered salute, and is looking to file a lawsuit against Akima. She is currently working with attorneys at the American Civil Liberties Union. That case could be bolstered by Brisqueman's claim that one male employee who posted a highly offensive comment on Facebook just a few months prior to her violation. She was aware of the comment because monitoring Facebook was one of the tasks that fell under her purview at the company. Brisquet MAN flagged the post to higher UPS in the company when the man commented that an individual who was showing their support for the Black Lives Matter movement was AF libtard. That man was able to keep his senior director position at the firm after editing his post, said Brisquet MAN. Her Halloween Day ousting came 8 months into her employment at the agency. She described her position at the firm in her LinkedIn profile, where she identifies herself as a marketing specialist. As a member of an internal, agency-style marketing team that supports more than 35 government contracting companies, I wear many hats from writer to marketer to WordPress editor and social media strategist, writes Brisquet MAN. As part of Akima's shared services, our team is responsible for websites, marketing collateral, events, public relations materials and more. As for why she got so enraged, Brisquet MAN said that even she was surprised, while explaining the limited extent of her activism prior to Motorcade Gate. "I think I gave money for clean water once," said Brisquet MAN, who also got semi-involved in the Women's Day protest by standing outside the CIA with a "Not My President" sign. As for her reason for all that anger towards President Trump, Brisquet MAN quite bluntly stated that his love of leisure has been filling her with a growing rage. "Here's what was going through my head that day," said Brisquet MAN of her bike ride bird. "Really? You're golfing again?" That realization came during a bike ride where Brisquet MAN had been thinking about the devastation in Puerto Rico, recently introduced immigration bans by the current administration and the mass shooting in Las Vegas which had claimed the lives of over 50 people just a few days back. And so she flashed up her middle finger, and in response it was Brisquet MAN who was let go, as according to her company she was unable to be professional.